Has St. John's been like completely gentrified yet? Like, are there like 9 upscale McDonald's is essentially where you can get screeched, or is it still just like one dude in a shack with a bottle of screech and a fish? A little bit of both. I'm happy for him. What the hell are you talking about? You can get screeched in. Is that the phrasing? You can get initiated as a proper Newfoundlander by going to a bar, drinking some Newfoundland moonshine, and then kissing a fish on the lips. I swear to you, halfway through the sentence, I realized it sounded insane the whole time. I realized just how insane it sounded as I was talking more. But I swear to you, it's true. I'll be a Newfoundland pick-me. I got no problem kissing a fish on the lips. There's no shotties doing that. I would, even if they didn't give me any credit for it, if they said kiss this fish on the lips, 3 Alexander Keiths deep, I'm kissing the fish on the lips. What do I care? I'm gonna ask it first if it's okay. It's 2023. I think it's usually like a taxidermied fish, right? It's usually like is it like mounted on a plaque, or it's not one that they just caught from the harbor, is it? I'll do it either way. I don't think you're gonna eat the fish and have it pass through your entire digestive system. How are you gonna eat a fish and not have it touch your lips, motherfucker? It's a frozen fish? That's no problem, man. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. I wonder why you keep having food poisoning. I'm telling you, it's the standards, the food safety standards have gotten real lax lately. The macabre answer for why I've been getting food poisoning, I swear to you, this is my hypothesis. I believe this is true. Never get old. I think that getting such a bad infection from the salmonella and the campylobacter has had long-term ramifications. Maybe not permanent ramifications, right? I actually think in my gut, it's still healing from that infection. It may take like a few years to get back to baseline. Yeah, I think I'm not even just saying this to meme. Like, we're all adults here. We're mature. I think that I could use a fecal transplant, or at least like a consultation, but I can't even get like a doctor's appointment, really. So let's start with that first, and then maybe at the doctor's appointment, I can drop like the fecal transplant ask. Maybe go to the black market. I'm not going to the underground poop market, man. I want some premium, top grade sourced, laboratory tested, high yield feces, okay? Now, can we just, if you're like 19 and you're going lol, 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 poop. I say this, we're dead, but we can squeeze in one more real quick. We need to move past this we can have a funnier conversation if we break the hard shell of getting over the poop stuff. We can find meatier, like you're nibbling on the crab claw. Poop, funny, ha ha ha. Well, there's fucking meat in that claw that'll change your life, okay? We could learn something about one another, and also like maybe learn something about the world around us, okay? For example, let me show you, because if we're always like, yeah, no, it's a real thing, Chad, it's a real thing. You know it's a real thing. Stop debasing yourself, okay? I don't know anything about poop transplants except the fact that apparently they work. But now that I'm actually thinking about it, it can't possibly be the process that I'm imagining, right? Which is you laying on your side and your doctor kind of like taking a turd and like they pop a funnel in your butt or something, and then they're like, like Jackass style, like they're pouring a bottle of hot sauce into your colon. Like, oh, it comes in pill form. Dude, science fiction was right. Who's going to donate the poop, though? I thought there was like there were market forces at play with becoming like a poop donor. I thought it was like 2% of the population has like pliable feces for poop donation. So if you're in that 2%, you're like frickin' mint. You are correct. I'm actually like so smart compared to what I thought I was. To be fair, I have a friend whose wife is like a laboratory researcher in the field of poop transplanting. So I guess I have a little bit more of an in than I let on originally. But it's like one of those things where, like, I guess in America you can get paid to donate sperm. And then when you're like 12, you're like, that's going to be my job when I grow up. And then you look at it and it's like, we only want sperm from like non-smokers, non-drinkers who can run the 40-yard dash in under 5 seconds, who have like I don't know why this matters, but like a college degree and like no pre-existing conditions. And you're like, wow, why would they say fuck me for? And you got to come like a gallon. Like that really narrows it down just to begin with. I've got that one covered. Well, it is December 1st. Anyway.